Hi, this is Jamie at the GPS Store, and today we're going to take a quick look at the GPSMAP 7612xsv by Garmin. The 7600 series units are brand new units from Garmin that are just starting to ship. The XSV model has the sounder modules built in, so you can do your traditional dual channel chirp, DownVu and SideVu sonar without the addition of a black box. If you don't need the sonar, you can buy just a 7612 model without the XSV. They also come in 5 different sizes, so you can get a 7, an 8, a 10, a 12, and a 16-inch display. First, we're going to start with the charting. Built into every 7600 series unit is going to be the Blue Chart G2 charts for the coastal United States, as well as the Lakeview HD mapping. If you want to view your standard navigational chart, just go ahead and hit navigation. And right there we're going to see a simulation of the chart here in Miami. This is a 12-inch pinch to zoom display, so if you want to zoom in, you just simply put your fingers in the middle of the display and you pull out to zoom on into the detail. You'll see buoys, markers, depth contours, recommended paths. If you want to zoom back out, just take your fingers all the way out and pull them back in to pinch, and you'll zoom back out. You have an ultra-fast processor which makes the unit redraw very quickly. With the 10 Hz GPS antenna in here, you're updating 10 times a second, so the quick redraw helps with the 10 Hz updates. Hit the home button. Next, we're going to go to the sonar menu, and here's your sonar page where you're going to have your different sonar technologies. You have your traditional, where you'll see your traditional dual frequency setup, or your chirp, your DownVu, which is your DownVu imaging, your SideVu, again your SideVu imaging, and also split zoom and split frequency. So if you hit traditional, this is where you're going to see either your 50 or your 200 kilohertz display, or if you have a chirp, your high, low, or medium frequency. If we hit home, go back to the DownVu, there's your full screen DownVu setup, and hit SideVu, and there's your full screen SideVu setup. Now Garmin has a bunch of combination transducers that are available, so you can do traditional sonar, SideVu, and DownVu in one transducer. You can do a single frequency chirp and a DownVu and SideVu in one transducer. They have transom mount and through hole available. Single through holes will be great for boats that are less than 5 degrees dead rise. If you have 5 degrees and over, then you're going to need to do what they call a pair of transducers so that you can see both sides of the boat. Next, we're going to go to the radar screen, and here on the radar screen you're going to have single range, dual range. So if you have a Garmin XHD radar, you can do dual range radar, see 2 different ranges at once. You'll have sentry mode, which will alert you to any mark that comes within a certain range, and then the overlay mode, which will put the radar on top of your chart. If you hit overlay, you'll see our navigation chart with the radar sweep right on top of it. And again, because it's pinch to zoom, you can just pinch in and get a broader look of what your radar is actually picking up. Now that we've looked at the chart, sonar, and radar pages, we can set up combinations in this unit. So hit the combos button. There are some pre-set up combos already in the unit, but if you want to add one, just hit menu, add combo. Name is going to be whatever name you need to recall what is on that screen. Hit functions. You can choose the amount of functions on the display, so we're going to choose 3. You can choose whether you want to split it vertically or horizontally. And then this little rocker pad here will actually let you draw to size the split however you want to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and choose our functions. Function 1, we're going to do a navigation chart. Function 2, we're going to do a single range radar. And function 3, we're going to do a full screen traditional sonar. So there's your 3 screens set up now. Like I said, you can move this around to set up the different size windows. So we're going to leave it right like that. You also see your data bar here on the right. If you want to get rid of that, just go to overlays, hit data bar, and you can choose none. And then when you go back, it'll be full screen, no data bar. So if you want to save this, just hit done, and there's your combination. If you hit home, now you're in your combination menu, and you'll see combo 7 is there. If you want to delete a specific combination out, just hit menu again, delete combo, choose the one to delete, and confirm, and that menu is gone. Garmin also added smart mode, so if you click that, you'll have 4 different smart modes, one for cruising, one for docking, one for anchoring, and one for fishing. They're just preset combinations that will be helpful for you when you're in those specific situations. New to the 7600 series is the SOS mode. In the bottom right hand corner you'll see a red SOS button. If you run into trouble out on the water, the SOS button is going to be there to assist you in that emergency situation. So if you have somebody at the helm who isn't familiar with boating or not a very experienced boater, if you're in trouble, hitting that button will help you tremendously. So if you have a man overboard situation, simply hit that, and then it's going to ask you if you want to navigate back to that spot. You're going to choose yes, so you can go back to that man overboard. If we go back to home and hit that SOS button again, you have several other things that could be going on. So if there's a fire on the boat, you hit fire. It'll give you a script of what to exactly say, what channel to go to on the VHF radio to call for help, and it also gives you an option to have your DSC radio call for help to the other boats around you. So if you click OK, as long as your DSC radio is hooked up to the chart plotter, it will send out your distress call right over the VHF radio for you. And that's a quick look at the Garmin GPSMAP 7612xsv. Like I said, there's 5 different sizes in 2 different configurations. They're all starting to ship from Garmin right now. If you have any further questions, give us a call at toll-free 1-800-477-2611 or visit our website at www.thegpsstore.com. Thanks for tuning in.